Counting down now to first pitch in South Florida. Major League Baseball on the show is next. From the newest ballpark on the Major League landscape, there's a look inside Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Cincinnati Reds and the Miami Marlins. Hi again, folks. Matt Vasgersian here for what promises to be a good one. Alongside me are Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, a couple of right-handers set to square off here in the opener.
And you got to remember, pitching here in Miami at this new ballpark, that first year, you're never quite sure going in whether it's going to favor the hitters or the pitchers. But I think it's pretty clear now that this is an extreme pitcher's ballpark. So that allows you to approach things just a little bit differently out there on the mound.
The guys will have much more to talk about as the night progresses, but first, let's take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Cincinnati Reds, as manager Dusty Baker will line up his guys like this. They'll match up against the fella you see right here, the veteran right-hander Henderson Alvarez. Shin-Soo Choo will move towards the batter's box as we're just about set to get underway tonight. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. Now here's the pitch. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch. And they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
Fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. So the leadoff man set down here in Game 1. And with that, let's give you a look at the Miami D. It's brought to us by Majestic. If it happens in baseball, it happens in Majestic. Brandon Phillips will stand in here, 1 for 4 in Sunday's ball game. And here's the first pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw to first takes care of Phillips, and he's retired for out number 2.
A look there at the numbers from his last time out. They were very good. 8 innings pitched in a winning cause. I mean, anything similar to that would certainly be a big boost for this ball club.
Joey Votto will stand in for the first time here.
Joey Votto.
And here's a pitch very close to the outside corner. He won't get the call, however, and it's 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. And now a ball hit fairly well here out to the deep part of left field. And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. A look there at the starting lineup for the host Marlins. They'll match up against a man who added a no-hitter to his resume in 2012, the hard-throwing right-hander Homer Bailey. And defensively, you see the Reds line up like this behind him. Juan Pierre will dig in now, and as you can see, he enters play 5th in stolen bases in the National League. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. And the pitch. Oh, and he lays one down here, and this is going to be a tough play. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
You wonder if this is a ball that he probably should have just held on to. Instead, he tries to force it to first, and I think they're going to score this as a single and an error.
Michael BOURN will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And BOURN will take it again, and it's 2-0 now. Keeping it low here, but that misses for ball 3. Pierre leads from second, now the pitch. And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Yep, single and then a walk to start the inning. Well, this is exactly how big innings get started, so they're set up now to maybe put up a crooked number here.
Rob Brantley will dig in here. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. And there's ball 1. Now a called strike on the outside corner as that zone seems to widen some. It's 1-2.
And after that call, you know he's got to be turning around to say something like, hey, you know what? This guy doesn't need any help.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
With the first 2 guys of the inning on base, that's a big strikeout there on their number 3 hitter. They'll probably get 3 or 4 more shots at it before this game's over, but he might not get a better RBI opportunity than that one.
Giancarlo Stanton will stand in now. Certainly a dangerous hitter as he ranks number 2 in the National League in home runs. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Downstairs. 2 balls and no strikes.
And now on 2-0, you can't just lay a fastball in there, or he could make this a 3-0 game before you know it.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1.
Pretty gutsy pitch there. 2-0 changeup for a strike.
Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Well, you know, you really hate to see this first inning opportunity slip away, especially with 2 guys on and your cleanup hitter up there. But now it's going to take a 2-out hit from your number 5 guy to put a crooked number on the board.
FREDDY SANCHEZ will be the batter. The big lead off is second. Now the pitch. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Two down, runners at first and second. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Kozar. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Nothing in the Miami first. We played an inning in South Florida. No score on the show. Jay Bruce will stand in for the first time now, looking to keep that hot streak going as he's been hitting the ball well these past 6 ball games. Now the first pitch. And this ball's pulled on the ground down the line to first. And this is going to get past him at first. That's a fair ball. And he continues to hit the ball well as that'll push his hitting streak up to 7 games now. Ryan Ludwig will stride in. He was 1 for 3 in the ballgame back on Sunday. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Yeah, you know, first time through, he likes to start guys off with a fastball. And it's a good one, too. You know, he'll run it up there in the mid-90s.
Nobody out, runner on first. And this ball will be chopped foul. And Ludwig won't chase that one. It's 1-2 now. Bruce on first. Here's the pitch. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Got him.
Let's analyze this swing on Swing Track. This pitch is away, but you'll see him swing inside the ball and try to pull it. You got to take that the other way.
Todd Frazier will get his first opportunity now. 2 for 4 to close out Sunday's series finale. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Shake it off. Let's get 2.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. No score here as we play inning number 2.
Let's go, Marlins.
Now a ball hit sharply down the line at third. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And he'll make it over to third base safely, so that puts runners at the corners with only one gone.
Maybe a little question of whether this was going to stay fair or not, but you see, this is pretty much right over the bag at third and down the line.
Ryan Hennigan will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. And a fastball's in there for strike one. He waits, now the pitch. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Runners are at the corners with one man out. In the air to center. BOURN is there. Let's see if they test it. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, and there's our first tally of the ball game.
You want to talk about a guy putting his all into a throw? Well, watch this. Now that's what you call effort.
Zach Cozart will dig in now. He homered in that series finale back on Sunday. Now he gets on top of one and bounces a little ground ball out in front of home plate. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Reds out in front, 1-0. Donovan Solano will stand in, and you see what he's done over the past 7 games. Boy, arctically cold. Swing and a weak little line drive over to first. Oh, but right to VOTTO at the bag. Good reactions there for out number 1.
Yeah, well, he tried to go down and get that one, but wound up not really making solid contact on it, and it winds up an easy little liner.
Logan Morrison will take his first cuts of the ball game here. Good fastball there from Bailey as he takes charge, 0-1. Ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Phillips backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Maybe a pitch here that he's trying to do a little too much with. He just can't get on top of it and winds up an easy pop out.
Danny Echeverria will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. That's on the ground to short. This should end the inning. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Can't ask for much more there out of Homer Bailey. Still working on a 1-0 lead. Homer Bailey is ready to go here as we begin the third.
Homer Bailey.
Here's the first offering. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And that'll get through into left, and you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than a leadoff single.
Boy, and just when you think you're all set up with the pitcher leading off an inning, this happens. Just goes to show you, you take anyone for granted up there, they can come back and hurt you.
Shin-Soo Choo will dig in for a second time, a strikeout victim opening up the ball game. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Comes set, now the pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. And that's through, a base hit.
A textbook start to the inning right there. Back-to-back hits have him in a good position to maybe stretch out this one-run lead.
Brandon Phillips will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike.
Get out of here, Red.
Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2. None out. Runners at first and second. And quick wrists here as this is yanked down the third base line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
This is all about having an offensive mindset at the plate. I mean, this is just the 11th pitch of the inning, but they've managed to collect 3 hits already.
Joey Votto will dig in here with a chance early on to give his pitcher a little cushion to work with. In there for strike one, 0-1. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out.
Don't let him score!
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Boy, he's in trouble enough already, and a wild pitch would only make things worse.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Well, you know, 3 straight hits are bad enough, but now he's making things even worse by falling behind the next guy.
Good enough, Red.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now.
There's nowhere to put this next guy.
Now a swing and a little sinking liner toward left. And a base knock as that falls in front of Pierre. And the stop sign will smartly go up at third as they hold the second runner, and they'll again be loaded with still nobody out. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Jay Bruce will stand in with a golden opportunity to open this thing up early on. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Another fastball, another called strike, 0-2 now.
Yeah, he's been patient here with the bases loaded, but he's backed himself into a corner now.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Fouled back. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Bases loaded here, nobody out.
Don't give it away here.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
And you know, this is what the good ones do. They can wait you out up there. They sort of foul pitches off. They take pitches. They make the pitcher come to you.
We need it out, man.
Fouled back. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, you got to believe he's counting his lucky stars out there on the mound. He's facing one of the best run producers in the game with the bases loaded, and he's able to retire him. And he's still not off the hook yet, but at least that'll earn him a big exhale out there.
Ryan Ludwig will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time.
Right here.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Strike 2.
Go, Marlins.
From the belt, the pitch. And he gets around on the fastball here as this is hit fairly well out toward left field. Pierre is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And credit him with a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 3-0 game. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Lays off 1-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Phillips with his lead at second. Here's the pitch. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Come on, that was a strike.
grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And the route is on now. It's a home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field. 6th home run on the season for him. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Well, when you start relying on one pitch out there and you become a one-pitch pitcher, there's no doubt in the hitter's mind what's coming. He's sitting on this one all the way, and he launches it right over the wall.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the catcher, Ryan Hannigan. Fastball in there for a called strike. That home run a moment ago measured out at 427 feet. And this could wind up being a bullpen kind of game, as we've got action down there right now when we're only in the 3rd inning. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Well, normally that two-seamer has a lot more movement to it. It's been pretty straight for him in this one, and he's gotten into trouble because of it.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard but foul. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
And this guy's not hitting over 300 by accident. He's got a very good knowledge of the strike zone, and he knows when to lay off.
And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Ready with another 2-2. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
And you want to put a big smile on the face of your starting pitcher? Give him a 6-run lead early on and see what you get. He's got to be loving this right now, and I got a feeling they're not done scoring runs for him yet.
Zach Cozart will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over near second. Solano there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. But not before 5 crossed the plate, with the big blow being this 3-run home run. We played 2.5. It's the Reds 6. Justin Ruggiano will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 20,
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Pitch on the way. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2. And a swing and a miss as the pinch hitter can't get it started here. He's gone on strikes, 1 away.
Yep, another good job right there to get that first out. And you can pretty much bet he's probably thinking to himself, anytime my boys get me 6 runs of support, I think we're going to be okay. This is a pretty tough hole to climb out of now.
So 1 out now for the Marlins in their half of the third. And the team's catalyst Juan Pierre's coming up. Big, slow breaking ball that drops in for a strike to start him out. It's 0-1.
And when he's finding the inside corner with that curveball, whoa, he can be tough. That's a hard pitch to hang in there on.
Now here it comes. And this is taken for a ball inside. Don't know exactly where that would have missed, but it's 1-1.
I need to see that again because I agree. It looked like he flat missed that call behind the plate.
Up high, 2-1 now.
And this is where a guy who's been around a long time knows, hey, we're not going to make up the difference with just one swing. It's going to take base runners. So that's a good job of being really patient at the plate.
Now here's a swing and a little dribbler in fair territory out in front of home plate. And oh, no chance for VOTTO there. It's over his head.
Well, clearly this throw was affected by the runner heading down the first baseline. You got to make sure that you don't hit him. So he tries to compensate here, and he winds up throwing it away.
Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And that'll bring in the speedy center fielder, Michael BOURN. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory now toward the third base dugout. Now the 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. full count, 3-2.
Well, he watched that one all the way in, and it looked like he almost gave up on it. He's pretty lucky that wasn't called strike 3.
1 out and a runner on second base. On the ground is short.
Fortunately here, no advance from that runner at second base, so he stays still. But the problems are going to deepen here as he puts runners on first and second now on what will be scored an infield single.
Rob Brantley will get another shot, called out on strikes his first time around. Swing and a liner toward right center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. And the second run will come across as well, so they're on the board at least. It's 6-2 now.
Here's another look at this swing in show motion. Check out the hand getting into good position. The hips start to rotate and then whack. That's great extension all the way through the ball. That's the perfect swing right there.
So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Runner at second here with one man out. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and yes, he went around. It's strike 3.
That's just a nasty slider here. It's way off the plate, plays on the hitter's aggressiveness, and he gets him to go after it.
Freddie Sanchez will stand in. He reached on a fielder's choice his first time. Here's the first offering. And, oh, you got to call that. That's right on the corner, but it's 1-0.
Yeah, and coming right off of that strikeout, he's got to be thinking he should be ahead of this next guy. That's a tough way to fall behind.
Come on, batting team, let's get ready.
That one's a called strike. Back even at 1. In there, 1-2 now.
Nothing fancy. 3 fastballs so far in this at-bat. He could go just about anywhere from here.
Let's go, Marlins!
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a slider that swung on and hit in the air out toward left. Ludwig is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning, and 1 man left on. 3 innings complete. The Reds lead it 6-2. Tom Kohler is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. Homer Bailey will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. And the first pitch here is pulled on the ground to 3rd. Throw to 1st in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
Well, always nice to have the pitcher leading off an inning, and here he retires him to start the 4th.
Shin-Soo Choo will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Here it comes. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. And this is hit sharply toward the third base coaching box, a foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. One out, nobody on. Here's the 2-2 offering. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Brandon Phillips will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. And this one misses to Phillips. It's a ball and a strike.
That's what you have to do against a big sweeping slider like that. It starts in the zone, and it's probably going to finish out of the zone, so that's a good job just to lay off.
Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit.
And on the surface, a little 2-out single here might not seem all that important, but as we saw in the last half inning, these guys are starting to make some inroads into this deficit. So a 1-2-3 shutdown inning here could have really given them a big boost. Now, they've got a little work to do before they get back in the dugout.
Joey Votto will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. First pitch coming. First pitch here is popped a mile high into the air. This is way up there, but playable on the infield. Echeverria has got it, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Reds 6 and the Marlins 2. Donovan Solano will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. And he starts him with one on the outside corner, and if that missed, it didn't miss by much. It's ball one. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch.
I'll tell you what, my man gets some altitude on this dive. Go ahead and stop it right about there. Look how high he is. That's what you call selling out.
Logan Morrison will try it again. He flew out his first time. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. And that's off his leg on the mound. And this will wind up an infield single as the attention now turns to seeing if he's okay out there. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg, and that is his plant leg, which is always a concern, but from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Adeiny Echeverria will stand in. He grounded out his first time. A fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. And this is fouled back and out of play. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
That changeup away is his ground ball pitch. That's a good job to hold off.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Well, here's a good look from the side angle. This is in show motion. You can see this crosses right over the knees. That's close, but it's the right call.
And a pinch hitter about to be summoned from the dugout, and it's the guy who led the majors with 22 pinch hits in 2008. Greg Dobbs will get the call. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. There he goes. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And the throw skips past him and into center field. Fortunately, the center fielder's in the right spot as he gets it back in to prevent any further trouble.
With two outs, this is a great time to try it. I mean, hey, get into scoring position and give this guy a chance to bring you in with just a simple base hit.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The 2-1. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throw on to VOTTO will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Jay Bruce will be the one to lead us off when we return. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Reds 6 and the Marlins 2. Mike Dunn will come in and pitch now. And there is Jay Bruce. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Now a big swing by Bruce as he lifts this one high in the air to deep right field. And that will find the seats, a home run. A solo shot there for Jay Bruce, number 10 for him on the year, and the lead is now 7-2.
How's this for a welcome to the ball game? One pitch and see you later. I've got a feeling that's not what the manager had in mind.
Ryan Ludwig will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. First pitch coming. And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
Come on, that was a strike.
No outs, nobody on. 2-0 now. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Swing and a line drive to center field. And that's in there, base hit. He'll take the turn and head for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Todd Frazier will stand in another RBI spot. He's already got 3 in this one. Check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Come on, get this job done.
1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. No one out with a runner at second. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Here we go, guys. Come on.
Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
So a double and a fly ball move a man to third now with one away. Now, if they could just get another fly ball, it would likely net him a run.
So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And that'll bring in the catcher, Ryan Hannigan. In the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate, and that'll keep the runner at third. 7 runs, 11 hits, and 2 errors thus far for Cincinnati. Oh, and he goes the other way with a fastball. He drives it out to deep right center field. And that ball is gone! Home run! So it's a 2-run shot to right center, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Yeah, and this is just a fastball right here, but I'm pretty sure it's not where he wanted it. This has got some elevation to it, and that's one of those where you know it's going to be a home run as soon as you let go of it.
Zach Cozart will get his third shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. Now a fastball, a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
And now, as a reliever, you've got to go out and give 100% and focus on the task at hand. And you can't let the emotion enter into the equation, or it'll mess up your concentration and things will get even worse.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
I think he's letting this situation get the better of him out there. But you have to have a short memory if you're a relief pitcher. You can't dwell on what just happened.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and a big swing there at a fastball, and he really got into it high and deep to left center field. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2.
Yeah, I thought this one was going to be 2, maybe even 3 off the bat. But take a look from this angle at how much room he's covering out there in center field. I mean, that's as good a jump as you're ever going to see.
Homer Bailey will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
All right, Marlins.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Now the pitch. Swinging a little tapper out in front of the mound. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. Last half of the 5th coming up. Reds lead this one 9-2. Juan Pierre will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. And this is hit well towards the hole. Phillips throws to first, and that's out number 1.
And you know, against a lot of second basemen, this is going to be an infield single. But watch how he fields this thing and then maneuvers his body into a good throwing motion and unloads it quickly to get his man.
1 away now for the Marlins in their half of the 5th, and that'll bring in the speedy center fielder, Michael BOURN. In there, no balls and a strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
And obviously, any time you can strike this guy up, you'll take it. I mean, he runs like a greyhound out there, so even routine grounders can sometimes be turned into base hits. Not when you're not making contact, though.
Rob Brantlly will dig in now. 1 for 2 to this point. And that's dead center for strike 1. Two out, nobody on. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Now here's the pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Fouled back. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Come on, Marlins!
2-1 now. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole, and he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Reds are down in order, but they hold a 9-2 lead. Freddie Sanchez will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Here's the pitch. And now another pitch taken by Sanchez as he's got it to 2-0 now. Missed with it again, and it's 3-0 now.
And all of a sudden, he's looking a little jittery out there to start the 6th.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
And that's what I call an intelligent at-bat right now. It's good knowledge of the strike zone, and more importantly, of how the home plate umpire calls the strike zone. Got himself a leadoff walk.
Donovan Solano will get another shot after he was robbed of a hit on a gorgeous play his last time. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
Sometimes you just let a guy work his own way into trouble and then take advantage.
Up top, it's 2-0.
And it's not just 2-0, it's 6-0. And he's not missing by just a little bit either.
Ball 3 as he misses low with it here. Two runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Logan Morrison will dig in, 1 for 2 to this point in the ball game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And with 2 walks in the inning already, he can't afford to fall behind anybody else if he wants to stay in the game.
Right back to the outside part of the plate, but that misses as well. It's 2-1.
And this hole he's digging on the mound, it's all his doing. He's got to be able to find the strike zone.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a grounder fouled, and that almost took the first base coach along with it. First and second here with nobody out. Slider, but that's low as it's dug out by the catcher there.
And now with that pitch count getting up there just a little bit, you can see that some of these pitches are missing just a little farther away than they were earlier.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. We'll get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1.
And all through this winning streak of theirs, we've seen some great starting pitching, and this has been another very good performance. Good enough to most likely keep that winning streak going.
Adeiny Echeverria will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Still won't get him to fish downstairs, and it's 2-0 now. And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0.
All right, now it's 3-0, and the watchword here needs to be restraint. Make sure he can find the strike zone before you go helping him out.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Well, we knew he had to work carefully with the runner in scoring position, but I don't think a walk was what he had in mind. That's going to make things just a little trickier now with the bases loaded.
Austin Kearns will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. He took a big swing there as he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory at first. Therefore, it is VOTTO, 2 away now.
Yeah, a good pitch there as he gets the pop out on the fastball as we take a look at his pitch breakdown so far.
Juan Pierre will stride in, grounded out his last time through. And that misses, ball 1. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball toward the hole. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
This is a spot where you're asking your leadoff hitters to be an RBI guy, and he does the job here, driving home 2 on the RBI single.
Michael BOURN will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
He's at an even 100 pitches now for the ball game. I'd have to think this will be it if he can get this guy.
And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. And BOURN will take it again, and it's 2-0 now.
It just sort of looks like he's lost it here in this 6th inning. He's having a hard time locating right now.
Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. In with it here is Bruce, and that'll hold that runner at third base.
Wow, a 2-0 count. And this is a room service fastball. Look where this thing is, right down the middle. I mean, he can't help but jump all over that.
Dusty Baker's up out of the Reds dugout now on his way to the mound. And it appears as though that's going to be all for Homer Bailey. So his final ledger will show just 5 2/3 innings of work, but he did what he needed to do in this one. Sam LeCure will get the call here in a big spot as he inherits a bases-loaded jam with 2 men out. Rob Brantley will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
Boy, he had a good pitch to hit, too. That was a slider always in the strike zone. That would have been a good one to go after.
Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Cozart. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have been a lot worse as they leave the bases loaded. We're through 6 full. The Reds are on top, 9-4. A.J. Ramos is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Jay Bruce will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. And he gets ahead 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
And it's worth pointing out that they're burning through that bullpen here in Game 1 of this series. That could have an effect on the rest of this week.
Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. 1-1 on the way. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now.
Full count. 3-2.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. He's set, now the pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Let's get you out here.
Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that is going to be a base hit.
Yeah, he's swinging a pretty hot bat here. 3 for 4 now after the base hit, and that wasn't a little bleeder. That ball was smoked.
Ryan Hennigan will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Go Marlins!
And this pitch misses to the Reds catcher. Now 2-1. both runners are breaking. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal.
And we're going to take a good look at this double steal from the camera well up here near us. You can see that both guys get about the same jump, and that moves each of them into scoring position now with just one out.
From the stretch. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Stanton is there. Let's see if they test it. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Zach Cozart will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. He's set, now the pitch. Swinging a high chopper to third. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Reds will be forced to settle for just the one. Time to get up and stretch here in Miami. The Reds lead it 10-4. Giancarlo Stanton will step in now to lead off the home half of the seventh. Now he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Oof. I'll tell you, you do not want to buzz this guy's tower.
The next pitch. Line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Well, it took him till the seventh, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak. FREDDY Sanchez will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A runner at first with no outs here. And that's over. 2-1. A look over to Stanton, and now the pitch. And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Oh, he goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. And this is a major league pop-up, all right, way up there. There to make the play is Frazier for the first out.
I think another look here will show that this should have been ball 4. And those are the little things that start to pile up if you're not careful. And you've got to have a better understanding of the strike zone there.
Donovan Solano will dig in now, hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Now it's 2-0. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line, but this will land foul just shy of the wall. A 2-1 offering. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty, 2-2. Runners on first with 1 down. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
Man, he goes for this pitch hook, line, and sinker. I'll tell you, he needed a hook, line, and sinker to fish that one out of the dirt.
Logan Morrison will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. This one pretty well in the bag. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Reds 10 and the Marlins 4. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Ryan Webb will come on now in a mop-up role, as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger.
Number 58, Ryan Webb. Now playing second base.
Chris Heisey is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And now a sharply hit ball toward the right side as this gets foul past the coaching box. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. He tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
Might have been anticipating the sinker there because he was well under that one.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. The pitch. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. And he takes strike 3 called, and that didn't go according to plan as the pinch hitter is set down for the first out.
Well, I don't think that's exactly what you're hoping for when you send a pinch hitter up there to start an inning. But you got to give that guy right there some credit. He made some nice pitches in that sequence and punches his man out.
Shin-Soo Choo will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Here's a ground ball to first. Morrison takes this one himself, 3 unassisted on the putout. Brandon Phillips will try again, 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
When you're down by 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Joey Votto will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. And Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. Throw will hold that runner at second, so there are 2 on now with 2 away. Jay Bruce will stand in. He homered back in the 5th inning of this one. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And the route is on now. It's a home run. A 3-run shot by Jay Bruce. His 2nd home run of the game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
And I think you could pretty safely put a stamp on his ticket to Citi Field this July. He continues to be amongst the league leaders in home runs, and he adds 1 more to the total here.
Steve Cishek is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 31.
Ryan Ludwig will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
That first pitch change can be a tough one. A guy doesn't have any point of reference to work from, and he just can't help himself up there.
Now here it comes. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Good action on the sinker, 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Full count now, 3-2. Three runs already home here. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
It's hard to believe that for all the runs that have been scored, this is just their first walk of the ball game. What they've gotten, they've had to earn it, and they're going to get another base runner right now.
Todd Frazier will dig in. He homered back in inning number 3. And this is fouled back and out of play. Comes set, now the pitch. Good hard sinker swung on and missed, 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, going right back to the sinker right there, and why not? See if he's going to chase it again.
And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there, it's short. Unlucky that time, and that ball will end the inning. Sean Marshall will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Adeiny Echeverria will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. There's a good breaking ball. Down on the inside corner, it's 1-2.
Good curveball right there, and that just really froze him.
Here it comes. This one for Cozart at short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Matt Downs will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. In there at the knees, strike 1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. And there's a fastball that's hammered the other way to deep right field. And that is into the right field seats. It's a home run. Solo shot to right center. 8th home run on the season for him, as it's now down to an 8-run ball game.
Well, this at least is a way to make some kind of positive out of what's been a really difficult evening so far. I don't think this will make much of a difference in the final result, but at least it shows you that they're out there playing hard and not laying down.
Juan Pierre will dig in. He singled and drove home 2 his last time. And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. There to play it is Phillips. Throw gets him, 2 down. So 2 gone now in the Miami 8th, and that'll bring in the speedy center fielder Michael BOURN. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. And the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2, you've got a few options here.
2 out, nobody on. Now the 2-2 pitch. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Ball swung on and lifted in the air with some carry out towards left center. Dives and he makes the catch. How about that for an exclamation point to the end of the inning? So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. 9th inning coming up. Reds lead this one 13-5. Ryan Hennigan will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the 9th. First pitch on the way. 9th inning underway as the first pitch misses for ball 1. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Pierre is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
And with all the runs that have scored tonight, you'd think that ball would have had some carry to it. I don't think he got that one flush, though.
Zach Cozart will stride in, grounded out his last time through. And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball. 1-0. Ball 2 now.
And I think with no one on base, you know, this is a guy you need to come after. I certainly wouldn't be afraid to give him a fastball here.
Now the 2-0. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
And more often than not, when you see a guy with a batting average like his is, it's a result of swinging at too many bad pitches. I should know. I was that guy. And his average is going to tumble even further after that at-bat.
Jack Hanahan will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 9, Jack Hanahan.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Here's the pitch. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
And a called strike on the outside corner there. It's full now, 3-2. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again, 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. Weakly to the right side, so he stays alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Shin-Soo Choo will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. First offering on the way. In there for strike 1. And he misses here. No, called a strike on the inside corner. Wow, it's 0-2 now. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. Heart of the order 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. Reds out in front, 13-5. Nick Massett will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Rob Brantlly will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike 1. Pitch on the way. Now a bouncing ball hit to Frazier down to third. And taken in out there for the first out. Giancarlo Stanton will step in. A base hit in his last time. First pitch to him. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. Well, this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Sticking with the soft stuff here as this misses. It's 2-1.
Well, that's a pretty good spot to try and lock him up inside, but you know, he can turn on that location if that's out over the plate.
Now Stanton swings and sends a ground ball to short. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins are now down to their final out of the game. Freddy Sanchez will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And here's a big swing as he sends this one in the air out toward deep center. And he'll make the catch there to end it, and the Reds have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over.
Another good win for these guys, and they're playing some confident baseball out there right now. That's their 4th win in a row, so they've got things firing on all cylinders.
Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. And the Reds' attack tonight was spearheaded offensively by this guy, Jay Bruce. Strike oppose, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and the gang, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB 13, the show. For more, as always, head to theshownation.com. The Reds win this one 13-5. Good night from Miami.